Do you think the boy will be able to fulfill his desire of becoming a motor mechanic? Will that be very easy for him?
No, sir.
So difficult.
No, sir.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
it's maybe okay. All right, maybe it is difficult because there he is telling that it is like a mirage, okay, an illusion. All right, it is like a mirage whether he will be able to fulfill his desire of becoming a Bengal maker or not. You can see here somewhere it was written. Mm, Yes, yeah. He answers, looking straight into my eyes, his dream looks like a mirage amidst the dust of street that filled his town of Firozabad. So that is what the narrator commented. Then the narrator came to the house of this boy. Can someone tell me, what are the family condition, what kind of a house in which the boy Mukesh lives in?
So it was a weakly built house having crumbling walls, oobly doors, and hovels.
Right, right. Okay. It was like a house which was poorly built. Over the head, the roof was made of the tin and tarpaulin. That word is not used here. I think that tin and tarpaulin, that word is used for Sahib. All right. So here, ubuli doors or weak doors. Okay. The crumbling walls and hovels. Yeah, no windows also. Hovels like a place which is not fit for human habitation because of dirt and like what the squalor, dirt, all that thing. He's telling. And when the narrator came, he saw someone who was busy doing something. Who was this person?
So the lady of the house,
Yes, yes, the lady of the house. That is, and who is she, by the way?
wife of Mukesh elder brother.
Yeah, wife.
Brother's wife.
Yes, like right. Mukesh's elder brother's wife, okay, who has demanded or who is under like who is taking care of three members. Okay, the elderly person that is the father of Mukesh, his brother, and Mukesh himself. And the age of this lady is also not very much. She is quite young, and she has to take care of all the things, being the bahu of the house. And the moment she saw the elderly person, the elderly guy coming into the house or entering into the home, she took care of the tradition, like putting the veil very down or getting aside to give way to the elderly person. All right. So all those customs she has to remember because she is the daughter-in-law in such a family. And there is one comment also narrator told about the the father of Mukesh. What he said about him? That this man he started his career
Bang.
Bengal.
As a tailor.
as a tailor. Okay, and later he became a bangle maker. And throughout his life, he has worked so much. But has he been able to uh, what good provide proper education to his children?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay.
No, sir.
And he has not even been able to what make a proper house to renovate his house because the boy Mukesh told that I mean when narrator was being called to his house, he told that the house was being renovated. All right. Yes. Then Mukesh's
Okay.
grandmother said something about the work of bangle making. What she told?
So
So
it
she
is
told that it was his karam and his destiny.
Yeah, it was the karam and destiny to make bangles because this is something given by God. God given lineage which cannot be broken. Okay, so because someone is born in the caste of bangle makers, they have to make bangles. And if you go to Firozabad, everywhere you will see bangles of different kinds. Okay, yeah, each and every nook and corner of Firozabad. In the narrow lanes, you will see people or young people taking bangles, piles of bangles in wooden carts. Wooden carts, the wheel carts. Yesterday we read about that, right?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The lady also told that her husband suffered from something because of working in bangle making industry. What was that? The grandmother said that her husband suffered What
Sir,
happened?
blindness.
Yes, what happened to her husband?
Sir, he was blind.
Yeah, he lost his eyesight. Okay, he lost his eyesight because of working in the Bengal making industry. Okay, so young children, they also with their parents become a part of the process of survival. Okay, they work with their parents, being in those small sandy houses or dark cells. All right, and that takes a toll on them, and in the later part of their life before becoming adults they also lose their eyesight. Now we will talk about another character, Savita. Okay, and she is also like Mukesh, making bangles in her house in Firozabad. All right, let me see. I will ask someone to read. Okay. Avilash, can you read this paragraph of Savita, a young girl in a drag pink dress? Avilash?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Avilash. Very good. Please read this paragraph.
Sabita, a young girl in a drab pink dress, sits alongside an elderly woman soldering pieces of glass. As her hands move mechanically like the tongs of machine, I wonder if she knows the sanctity of the bangles she helps make. It symbolizes an Indian woman's suhag, auspiciousness in marriage. It will dawn on her suddenly one day when her head is draped with a red veil, her hands dyed red with henna, and red bangles rolled onto her wrists. She will then become a bride, like the old woman beside her who became only one many years ago. She still has bangles on her wrist but no light in her eyes. एक वक्त सर शेर भर खाना भी नहीं खाया. She says in a voice drained of joy. She has not enjoyed even one full meal in her entire lifetime. That's what she has reaped. Her husband, an old man with a flowing beard, says, I know nothing except bangles. All I have done is make a house for the family to live in.
Very good, very good. Wait. Okay, so this is about the character of Savita. So see what she is doing. She is also a young girl, okay, draped in pink dress. Means she was wearing this pink dress, and she was with an elderly woman. And what she was doing? She was also making bangles. Soldering pieces of glass means what? She was also making bangles with this elderly lady. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
narrator is asking a question to himself. Maybe he is telling the girl who is making these bangles, mechanically moving things like a machine. Okay, like the tongues of a machine. Tongues of a machine. You understand? Tongues of a machine. It's like just a chimta hota na, like that. Tongues of a machine. The
Yes.
way she is moving and making the bangles quite quickly. Excuse me. I wonder if she knows the sanctity of the bangles. What is the meaning of the word sanctity? Sanctity.
Sir,
Sir,
speciality.
sacredness.
Hmm?
Holy.
Yes, piousness or holy.
Sir,
Pious, you
sacred.
understand? Yes,
The sacredness.
accurate. Very good. Sacredness. So pious, holy, sacred. These are the synonymous words that we can use for sanctity. Understood? So now see, for Indian women, for like ladies in India, Bengal has a like symbolic meaning. It is the suhag, auspiciousness in marriage. I hope you all will agree with that. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right, right.
Yes.
But for this young girl, does she understand that meaning, the symbolic meaning of the bangles? No. Okay, that's why
No,
the
sir.
narrator is saying, I wonder. Okay, I question myself whether this girl who is making those bangles, she is able to know or understand the real meaning of the bangles. Then one day, what will happen when she will get married? She will have to be draped in the red veil, means red sari. Okay, her hands dyed in red. Wait a second. Okay, dyed red with henna and red bangles rolled onto her wrist. Means she will have those bangles on her wrist, and she will become a bride one day. All right, And like the old man beside her, who became one many years ago, she still has bangles on her hand. Who has got bangles on her hand? This is about the old woman. Okay, see here refers to this old woman. All right, she still has bangles, means her husband is alive, but no light in her eyes, and she has lost her eyesight. Understood? Another example of a victim of the bangle making industry. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, the first example we saw was the grandfather of Mukesh, and here is the husband of the lady who was sitting beside Savita. And this lady told, I think, this is Savita who is saying, एक वक्त पेट भर खाना भी नहीं खाया, means I have not even eaten properly. ए, एक वक्त means जैसे एक टाइम का खाना ठीक से नहीं खाया. That is what he is telling. Means working in this industry has not been very profitable. She has not earned a lot of money. Even खाने के लिए नहीं मिलता है. Means this is a vicious circle. You will see this word vicious circle in the later part of our discussion in the chapter. How the life of the bangle makers that moves around in a vicious circle. All right, you will see that. She has not enjoyed even one full meal in her entire lifetime. That's what she has reaped. That's what she has reaped. Reaping, you understand? As you sow, so you reap. Hello? You know the meaning of the word reaping?
The gained in lifetime.
Yeah, I mean earning of lifetime we can say. जैसा बोगे वैसा काटोगे जैसे बोलते हैं ना. As you sow, so you reap. Okay, so this bangle making work, this job has not given her anything. Her husband, an old man with a flowing beard, says, now husband of this lady, he told, I know nothing except bangles, and all I have done in my entire life for my family is that I made a house. So this man at least made a house, unlike the father of Mukesh, who has not even been able to renovate his house. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, hearing him, one wonders if he has achieved what many have failed in their lifetime. So, see, narrator, after hearing to this man, he thinks whether this man at least have got some achievement, achievement in life, what other people have failed. Understood?
Yes.
So, what is the achievement for this man? What is the achievement that he has achieved in his life, that he has got in his life?
So he had made a house.
Made a house.
Yeah, at least making a roof over his head or a house for the family. Okay, he has a roof over his head. All right. Let me ask Ashish. Ashish, can you read the next paragraph? The cry of not having money. Ashish Nanda. Ashish, am I audible to you? Ashish, please respond. Okay, I will not ask them. Ayush, can you read this paragraph, beta? The cry of not having money to do something or anything. Ayush Tarai. See, if you are getting any problem, please send a message in the group. I will not ask you. Otherwise, please respond. Okay. Yeah. Ayush. Baladitya. Baladitya, can you read beta this paragraph? The cry of not having money, that part. Baladitya. My God. What is happening with you people? See, I am recording the class. You can see the REC. This is it visible to all of you that I am recording this class?
Yes, sir.
REC.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So please remember, those who are not responding, that is being recorded, and all these datas are going to the regional office. At least, being the student of class 12, you should be able to read. I am not asking you to do something very big. Okay, Bhumika, can you read? Bhumika, I think you will
Yes,
not
sir.
disappoint me. Yeah, please read.
The cry of not having money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. The young men echo the lament of their elders. Little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. Years of mind numbing toil have killed all initiative, and the ability to dream.
Go
Why
on.
not why not organize yourselves into a cooperative? I ask a group of young men who have failed into the vicious circle of middlemen who trapped their fathers and forefathers. Even if we get organized, we are the ones who will be hauled up by the police, beaten, and dragged to jail for doing something illegal. They say there is no leader among them, no one who could help them see things differently. Their fathers are as tired as they are. They talk endlessly in a spiral that moves from poverty to apathy to greed and to injustice.
Okay, all right.
Listening,
Okay, wait. See, excuse me. The cry of not having money to do something except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. Means this is the story in each and every home in Firozabad. All the people, those who are making bangles, they will tell you the same thing. And what they will say? They will say that they have achieved nothing in their life, not even the money to buy food for them. The young men echo the lament of their elders. Means the young men also, they echo means what? They repeat the same lament. Lamentation, you understand? Pain. Lament means, please note down the meaning of the word lament if you don't know. Pain, pain. Lamentation means pain or sadness. They lament or they echo, they repeat the same pain of their elders. Means what the elders say, they also say the same thing. Little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. Means no progress has happened in Firozabad. Years of mind numbing toil. What is the meaning of the word toil? TOIL?
So what?
The work,
Yeah,
work,
hard work. Toil
hard
means
work.
hard work. Okay, so
sir, what is meant by rings in every home?
see, rings in every home means the same story you can listen in every home. If you go to each and every home in Firozabad to make a survey to find out the family condition of people, you will listen the same story. And what is the same story? That they will say that they have achieved nothing in their life. They have no money. They are living in poverty. Even खाने को नहीं मिलता है. You know the way the old lady has told. एक भर
Yes.
शेर मतलब पेट भर के खाना भी नहीं खाया. Okay, not that I have not even eaten properly. Okay, so this story you will see in each and every home wherever you will go. That's why it rings in every home. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
years
sir.
of mind-numbing toil. Mind-numbing toil means hard work. Mind-numbing means it will numb your mind. Means you will lose your consciousness the way these people work. And if you will consider that, so this hard work has killed all the initiative and all the dreams of the people. Dreams of the people, especially dreams of the children. Like Mukesh is one example. Mukesh has got a dream. What is the dream that Mukesh has got?
To drive a car.
To drive a car. Now, to the narrator, he is telling the difficulty for such a boy who has got a dream, whether this boy will be able to fulfill that dream. Now, see, for example, all the students, those who come to school, suppose if we will ask them some questions, what is your aim in life? जो बच्चे school आते हैं, if we will ask a question, being the teacher, if I will ask, definitely, students will tell that someone would tell that I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, I want to become a pilot, I want to fly planes, I want to join Indian Army. Okay, or someone would tell that I want to work in the software industry. So such kind of answers we will listen. But someone consider the condition of the children of Firozabad. If you will go and ask them such questions, what do you want to become in your life? Do you think you will listen anything? Do you think you will get any answer, proper answer that yes, I want to become this? Is there any future for those people?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No.
Yes.
And here is one boy, Mukesh. We don't know whether he has been to school or not, or whether he goes to school or not. He has at least got a small dream. And what is the dream? I want to be a motor mechanic. Okay, and these difficulties, these scenario are again, are coming in our eyes to tell that this dream is also going to be very difficult for this boy. All right, so narrator is giving one solution to these men, actually the man who told the narrator about or the family members of Firozabad. He told, why not you people make one cooperative? You understand meaning of the word cooperative? Like NGOs together, people forming one organization, one group, helping each other. You know about
Yes, sir.
self help group के बारे में सुना है तुमने? SSGs जो होते हैं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So in social science in 10th class or 9th class, you must have read about SHG group. Can someone tell me what is this self-help group? Anyone?
Sir, it is specially conducted for women or no?
Okay, your perception is that it is especially an organization of women. Okay, what do they do
No,
by the
sir.
way?
Men are also
No,
there
sir,
in
it
the
is for all.
SHGs.
Okay, it's not actually
Yes,
gender.
sir. It's
It
for
is
all.
not based on the base of gender. Even men can have SSCs also. Self-help group.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
what is the basic objective or behind forming such groups?
So they choose their ways to improve their life conditions and to
All
help
right.
other people.
Mhm. They choose the way to help each other to improve their life condition. I take that answer. Very good. Very well said. How?
So money
So
is
they
given
make
to
their
them
own
and
things and sell them.
Okay, wait, Aishwarya, I'll come to you. Yeah, Ayushi, you were saying something?
So they make their own things and sell them.
Okay, they make certain things which has got a demand in the market. For example,
Yes, sir.
agarbatti or even papad
Huh.
or even soaps. Those kind of things they make and they sell in the market and they get the money and they distribute among themselves. That means financially they improve. Even socially also because they have got a group. Whenever they need any kind of help, they can help each other. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah. Aishwarya, you were also saying something.
yes, sir, same answer.
Okay, same thing. Okay, Shraddha Narayan, you also were saying something in the beginning about, about the SSGs. Shraddha,
It is a group that helps each other to compensate the money in the bank.
right, right. Okay, they also bring money from the banks, start a work, and improve their life condition. Okay, so that is about self-help group. Means making a cooperative is always an advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So narrator is suggesting these people. Why is it's not that you people organize yourself? तुम लोग एक organization क्यों नहीं बनाते? Why don't you make one cooperative? That is a good suggestion, I think. Right? Now there is a problem for this. Yeah, मेरे दिमाग में और एक चीज था. You should read about Muhammad Yunus. Have you heard about Muhammad Yunus? Bangladeshi social activist.
Sir, can you repeat?
Sir,
Muhammad Yunus, Bangladeshi social activist.
Yes, sir. It was in our book. Yes, sir.
So what do you know about him? He created self-help groups in Bangladesh and improved the conditions of women there. Okay, he made one Grameen bank and he has been like awarded with Nobel Prize for improving the social and economic condition of the poor people of Bangladesh. Okay, so here cooperatives are always advisable to create cooperatives. Means people those who work in a similar condition or similar environment, they should create cooperative. Yeah. Yes, so this question was asked by the writer. I asked a group of young men who have fallen into the vicious circle of middlemen. Remember, long answer type question from here. Wait, let me mark this in red. The question will be, you can note it down. Okay. Why do you think the makers of Firozabad Why do you think the Bengal makers of Firozabad have been trapped in a vicious circle of sahukars middleman, police officer. Now, long answer to question. Please remember this. Why do you think the bangle makers of Firozabad have been trapped in a vicious circle? You understand what is a vicious circle?
Cruel.
Yes.
Cruel.
Can you repeat once again what you said? Vicious circle means?
Sir, dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. Vicious means dangerous. Circle means a circle from
Violent.
where. Uh, Tanushree, please repeat.
Violent.
Violent. Okay, dangerous or violent. Violent. Now see, vicious circle, it refers to a condition from where there is no escape. From where there is no escape. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Like, जैसे कि तुम if you have read about Godan, Godan by Munshi Premchand. Do you know about Godan? Have you heard about
So
it?
Yes,
only
sir.
heard about it, not
Okay, only heard about it. Godan is a novel where Premchand has told about the reality of Indian farmers. Okay, at that time, Indian farmers, they used to take. I mean, even today also. अभी थोड़ा सा change हुआ है. Indian farmers, they lent money from sahukars or any middleman, and they work in their field, and whatever they like get in the harvest, a portion of that they give to the middleman or the sahukar or the landowner, or say like
yes,
let's
sir.
say the
Yes.
sahukar. And this process goes on. Okay, this process never ends. The son of the farmer will also do the same thing. Means there will be no improvement. Only the person who will be rich is the sahukar, and the farmers will always be poor. So that is a vicious circle. All right. There is a wonderful Tamil movie. See, I give references to movies because I can associate my literature, my reading with movies. Paradesi. Okay, and in that movie, I have seen during the British Raj, what happened? The Britishers, they introduced actually tea in India. Tea was not there as a beverage in India. इंडिया में टी नहीं था पहले, ये ब्रिटिशर्स आए और इन्होंने ही इंट्रोड्यूस किया. जानते हो कि नहीं तुम लोग?
Sir, एक बार repeat.
Yes, sir.
I am talking about tea, drinking of tea. Drinking
Yes.
of tea, this habit was not a part of Indian lifestyle. Okay, this came into our life after the arrival of the Britishers. So Britishers, what they did in the lower south, that's in Kerala, Malabar area, or I think it's Tamil Nadu, in those parts, they used to take some people from the villages और उनको जो है वो टी गार्डन्स में एंगेज करते थे. और वो टी गार्डन से लोग वहां से कभी वापस नहीं आते थे. Whoever used to go to that tea garden, he used to marry there, he used to have children there, and those children also worked there and they died there. They never came back. So this was a vicious circle. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here also, narrator ने जब question पूछा, narrator when he asked a question like why don't you form cooperative, the answer that he got that see, even if we get organized, if we will come together, we are the ones who will be hauled up by the police. Hauled up means troubled. Hauled up means
Troubled.
yes, means there will be trouble for us, and this trouble will be made by police. They will beat us. They will drag us to jail, as if we have done something illegal. Now, is it illegal to form a cooperative?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No, sir.
no, no. But these sahukar, these middlemen, and these policemen, they have such a plan. They don't want us to improve our lifestyle. They don't want us to improve or to provide proper education to our children. There is no leader among them. No one who could help them see things differently. Now, see, this is a writer who is telling that among those people of Firozabad, there is no one who could lead them. उनका कोई leader नहीं है जो कि उनको कोई रास्ता दिखा सके. Their fathers are as tired as they are. They talk endlessly in a spiral that moves from poverty to apathy to greed and to injustice. Means when you will talk about their lifestyle, these are the themes that you will get when you will talk to them. What? They will talk about their poverty. They will talk about the apathy. Apathy, you understand? Carelessness. Opposite of sympathy. Apathy of the government officials or police or middlemen.
Lack of interest.
Yeah, lack of interest, apathy. Then even they talk about greed of these people, middlemen, sahukar. They talk about injustice done to them. Okay, so that's why it is a vicious circle. Means those people who are in power, they never want these poor people to organize, to do something for themselves or to improve their lifestyle. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Listening to them, I see two distinct worlds. One of the family caught in a web of poverty. Look at the word, web of poverty. Means these families are caught in the web of poverty, burdened by the stigma of caste in which they are born. Yeah, stigma of caste. What is the meaning of the word stigma?
The belief.
Is it a good belief or a wrong belief?
The
Wrong.
No, sir, wrong.
Yeah, an unfair feeling, we can say stigma. Okay, see, bad or often unfair feelings that people in general have about particular thing or particular behavior, that is a stigma of caste. Now see, now things are changing a bit, but previously, before 5 or 10 years also, caste system, even today I cannot say that caste system is not there. Caste system is still there in India. Do you agree with me?
yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, this is one black mark upon us actually. Even if we will tell others that we have been very progressive, Hamara, India is a Vishwaguru, whatever we tell, but we cannot deny the fact that we lived, or we are even living, or we are trying to come out from this caste system. On the basis of caste, some people are stigmatized. Stigmatized means they are looked upon or looked down. कुछ लोगों को ऊंचा देखा जाता है, कुछ लोगों को नीचा देखा जाता है because of their caste. Okay,
Yes, sir.
see, if you, now we are in Odisha, if you will visit to places like suppose Bihar, if you go, or even Uttar Pradesh in some places, the first thing, even in Odisha also, if you will, because I have seen this, the moment you will talk to someone, they will ask your name, you will introduce yourself, and you will tell that you are so and so. Then they will ask about your surname, because in the surname we have got our caste. Do you agree?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
People can identify who we are from our caste. I mean, and on that basis, before they know anything more about us, they try to judge us. हमको उस standard में judge करते हैं. I mean, we cannot deny this fact. It is still there in some places. Okay, you are from this caste. Okay, your father is this, and on that basis they judge us. They do not judge us on the basis of our own quality, our own potential or standard, or like our intelligence. Got the point?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
do you approve
sir.
this idea? Should people be judged on the basis of their caste, color, or creed?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. Do you say yes? Shraddha, you said yes?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Yeah. See, no problem. See, people should not be judged on the basis of caste actually, but these people are living under that stigma of caste. Bengal makers, है ना? Okay, that is the thing. I mean, feeling that they have. हम क्या करें? We are Bengal makers. We cannot do anything. Okay, our life will be like this. So that is one world that the narrator see, and there is another world. Another world, whose world it is? This is the world of the sahukar, the middleman, the policeman, and the keeper of law. Keeper of law means the judges, the people, those who make the law. That is like the bureaucrats, the politicians. Together, they have imposed the baggage on the child that he cannot put down. Means together these people have created such a situation, such a baggage that the child of Firozabad, I mean the child who comes from that condition, he cannot take that out. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. We have only a small portion left. Can you just stay for 5 minutes more so that we can complete the chapter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. See. So yes. So children, they cannot take this baggage of caste or the baggage of their situation out from their head. They live in that condition. और ये लोग सोच लेते हैं. Mentally, they feel that nothing can happen to them. They will live in that bangle making industry. They will not earn anything. They will live in poverty. There will be no education. There will be no dream, and there will be no hope. Okay, before he is aware, he accepts it as naturally as his father. As his father has accepted his reality, the children will also accept their reality. To do anything else would mean to dare. Remember, to do anything else would mean to dare something. In the case of the children of Bengal Maker, here the narrator will talk about Mukesh. And daring is not part of his growing up. Means they are not taught to dare. कुछ मतलब डिफरेंट करने के लिए या फिर इनोवेटिव करने के लिए उनको कभी एनकरेज नहीं किया जाता है. They are not encouraged to do something different, to be creative or to be innovative. When I sense a flash of it in Mukesh, I am cheered. I am cheered means I feel happy. Who is saying this?
Narrator.
Narrator. When narrator is telling that, when I see this sense of daring, because Mukesh is daring to do something different. He has a dream. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when narrator saw this, he was cheered. Means he was filled with a lot of happiness. I want to be a motor mechanic. Repeats. He will go to a garage and learn, but the garage is long way from his home. Now see this garage where he will learn about this uh, skills related to motor mechanic. He has to walk a long way because this garage is not near his house. I will walk. See, look at the determination or the willpower of this boy. He's telling that I will walk. मैं चल के जाऊंगा. Do you also dream of flying a plane? Narrator saw actually, because over the sky there in Firozabad you can see planes flying. So narrator asked a question: do you also dream of flying a plane? Suddenly he became silent. No, he says, staring at the ground. He looked at the ground. In his small murmur, there is an embarrassment that has not yet turned into regret. He is content to dream of cars that he sees hurtling down the streets of his town. Few airplanes fly over Firozabad. Narrator, like an educated person with a lot of ambition or ambitious, he asked the question: do you also dream of becoming a pilot, or do you also dream of like flying planes? The boy knows his reality. It will be like dreaming against his condition to like fly the planes, and he said that no, I can't, and he is content. What is the meaning of the word content, by the way?
So satisfied.
Yeah, he is satisfied to dream of the cars, to be a motor mechanic, that he has seen the cars that he has seen. Few airplanes fly over Firozabad. He has not seen many airplanes over the sky of Firozabad. All right, so you understood this chapter?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know the difference between both the characters of Mukesh and Sahib? Both have a similar lifestyle or similar
Yes.
background, but there is a difference. All right. Okay, so here the chapter ends. We will discuss the question answer in the next class. And till the time being, I want all of you to do at least the questions which are there, understanding the text, talking about the text, and the questions which are here, like think as you read. ये जो questions है ना, ये सब questions को थोड़ा attempt करो. Please do these questions in your homework copy, in your HW. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Any other question you have? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
No.
So thank you for
No,
joining
sir.
the class. If you don't have any question, please do the homework. This chapter, please end this. Okay? Yeah. We'll be discussing the long answer questions. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you, sir.